22nd anniversary here at HSN, arguably America's favorite celebrity chef. I know he's certainly one of my favorites. I've learned more about cooking from Wolfgang Puck than any other chef or person in history. But whether you cook a little or whether you cook a lot, you need these. As I said, you know, some things change, but Wolfgang, I'd love to believe that you and I both get better with time. As I said, I've known you a long time, but the mixing bowls just keep getting better and better. This is your best price. It's the biggest package. You can bake in these, cook in these, serve in these. Remember, oven safe up to 400 degrees. But the one thing that is clear, you have to make your purchase now because this is an abbreviated airing, final and sellout quantity. Steve, I think we have just a little over 1,000 of the black left. Last 1,000, give or take, or actually we're in the hundreds remaining on the black, and then the final quantities in the red. Remember, you are getting a 1.5. This is 1810 stainless, which is the same caliber as his cookware. No warping, no tarnishing, no oxidizing. Comes with its peekaboo lid, your 3-quart measuring marks on the side, peekaboo lid, silicone handle, that's another upgrade, and then your 5-quart bowl with the lid. First time ever, the free prep or mise en place bowls, also done in stainless steel, so they're lifetime bowls. Use these as pet bowls, they'll pay for themselves. Here's that wonderful sealed, what I call the insert lid, where you can take that little peekaboo insert off, and then you can use all these bonuses he's including for free. These are also 1810 stainless with your spatula, so you can grate, you can shred cheese, chocolate, and everything. Oh my. Wolfgang Puck, congratulations on your anniversary and a sellout today's special. You know I love you, my friend.
Oh, I love you. I love you too. You know what? 20 years together, I think. With my wife, I'm only 20 years together, I think so. So HSN is older. It's amazing. So I'm longer with HSN than with my wife, Galila. And you know what? Both are doing really well. I'm happy to be with HSN, and I'm happy to be with my wife. So we celebrated our 20th anniversary with Galila also this year. So it's really a special moment for me. I just got back from Europe. My kids are in quarantine still in Switzerland because they're going to go to school. There's no school where we are. So it is a lot of fun. But let's get to today's special. Today we have a mixing bowl, which you can bake in it, you can freeze in it, you can store in it. What is great is 1810 stainless steel. So if you put anything in there, it will not contaminate any flavor. You have a perfect pressure seal lid. So you can put pressure on it and there is nothing coming out of it. So you don't gonna get anything close to that for that price. Believe me, 1810 stainless steel, a silicone bottom with the numbers here so that way you know how much you need. So that's another great thing. The silicone bottom really helps a lot if you want to mix something so it doesn't move around, it doesn't slide around. So it's really the best bowl I ever made. And I'm doing that for 22 years. And I'm so proud of what we did now. You know, this is really a great way to celebrate my 22nd anniversary.
Well, Wolf, they're all in final quantities. I do have to let everybody know, if you want that black, we have only a few hundred. This is your final airing. And I don't care whether you cook a little or cook a lot, you really have to try these. I can tell you for a fact, while I own a lot of Wolfgang Puck cookware and appliances, I use these every day. There's not a single day that goes by that you will not use it for something. And Wolf, that's the genius behind this. Even though we say 5-year warranty, the truth is these are really lifetime bowls, aren't they?
Absolutely. You're going to keep that for the rest of your life. You know, if I get you a bottle of wine, you will drink it. If I get you flowers for 40 bucks, you're going to throw them away in 1 week. This is really lifetime. That's the only problem. I actually wish that after a while they would just melt and disappear, and you would call me up and say, Wolfgang, they were so amazing, I want some new one. No, you're gonna pass them down to your children, put them in your will. Whatever you will see, you can give it to whoever you want. It's a great housewarming gift. It's a great birthday gift for somebody who loves to cook. So look, I'm gonna show you what I like so much about it. I'm making my chinois vinaigrette for the chinois chicken salad. You can see I'm putting honey, mustard, a little bit of sesame oil, and then a little bit of regular peanut oil. Mix it all well together, and you can see my bowl doesn't move because of the silicone bottom. So now that my vinaigrette is ready, I can cover it. I can do it, make it a day ahead, just like that, and then put the sealer on here and really seal it perfectly. You can see that? Look at that. I can put it on my head. This is my mustard vinaigrette. That's what I love about it. So there, if you put that now in the refrigerator, there will be no smell of soy sauce, ginger, whatever you put in here. So it's just an amazing place. So you open it up here, okay? So you can see here's the little hole, and then you can take off the lid really easy.
You can. Hey, I know
Now,
Marion. Oh, Wolf, we will just say hi to Marion real quick, because Marion, of course, is Wolfgang's right-hand woman in the kitchen and is your pastry chef. And Marion, before we forget, though, you can bake in these. So these would be great if they love to bake cakes or use it as a double boiler, right?
Right into the oven up to 400 degrees. These little babies are ready to go into the oven right now. But I love, if I can say just two things that I love the most. The handle that's so small that it doesn't interfere with them still nesting and stacking. But this design, Shannon, even with a full amount of dough in there, I love that it's that perfect design. And then this, oh my goodness, to have a scraper that's sturdy. Why? Because it's stainless inside and then silicone lined and then with a little cheat sheet on it. But look, this is Wolfgang Puck. If you want to have a pleasurable time in the kitchen, I think one of the best things that you can do is get great tools, because there's so much pleasure in using really nice tools. Wolfgang hit a home run with these, and I know you're all gonna love them too.
You are indeed. Last show. Get it while the getting's good. A couple hundred of the black. The red, balance of which in the red, regardless, the price goes away at midnight. And do yourselves a favor, because I can tell you for a fact, and I'm using my own self as an excuse, I didn't realize how much I was going to use these till I got them at home. And my advice to you is make the call, go online, shop mobile, buy remote. Once you try these, I can promise you, you're going to be a believer. And Wolfgang, that's really true. Once people get these at home, they do use them more than they ever even thought.
If I make a little batter for my crepes at home, for my pancakes, for my waffles, so I use them in the morning. I use them at lunchtime if I make my chinois chicken salad. You can see it, but it's so amazing. You get all these utensils here, all these appliances. It's fine grater, a coarse grater, and the slicer. So now I grated already, or I sliced already my cucumbers. Okay, take it out. And then here I have the coarse grater. So see that? So I'm gonna put that and put some carrots in my salad. All right, so now let's lift it up. Look how beautiful my salad is. Up here, hold it, Eric, thank you. Look at it. All these shredded and sliced vegetables. It screams of being healthy, delicious. So now you can make your salads at home just like I do at Chinois. Our Chinois chicken salad is world famous. We do it in all of our restaurants around the globe, in the airports and so forth. So it's cabbage, some carrots, a little cucumber, ginger, and the honey mustard vinaigrette. And then all you have to do is serve it, put it on the table, and if not everybody is here yet for lunch, what do? You have the clear cover here. You cover it up, we open it, and then I push it down so the air comes out. We close it, and it's gonna be perfectly done. Now, another great thing is you marinate things. I made ceviche, with shrimps and jalapenos and onions and cilantro. If you would have that in the refrigerator with a plastic paper over it or anything, the whole refrigerator would smell like that. But not with us. Look at that here. Look, refreshing, delicious with the onions, the jalapenos, the shrimps. I mean, it cannot get any better than that. All right? Now, what else we do? We marinate chicken, for example, to make our chicken salad. The same thing is with that. You can see here, I have the chicken breast. I have a little bit of milk, coconut milk, and I put my sweet and spicy seasoning in here. Mix it well together, and now I don't have to do that the last moment. I keep it refrigerated, so that way it gets infused with all the good flavors. So now, push that down and cover it with a little pressure thing here, and then you can go to town with it. Nothing comes out, no flavor comes out, no smell comes out. It stays like that until you put it in your pan or on the grill. So a really amazing thing. And then here, I'm gonna make a little chimichurri type sauce with a little bit of our lemon pepper seasoning here. So I have a lot of fresh herbs in here. And then I'm gonna put olive oil, salt and pepper, and we have herbs, onions, and the same thing is with that. So if you don't gonna have it in a bowl which you can close, it will smell up everything. So if you have pork chops, chicken breast, whatever it is, you just put that on top, and everybody gonna rave about your food. You know, it really, this is really necessary for that. And what I really like about it too, that you can do all the things, but you also can bake in it. That's really an amazing way.
Wolf, before you show that off, I just need everybody to know, we just got a quantity update. We have fewer than 500 of that black. So the black, obviously gone in the next couple of moments. This is it. This is your final presentation. Please do me the favor. Trust me on this one. I hope you try it. I really do. You're going to use it far more than you ever thought. Even whether you cook a little or not. Last call on everything. It's your final presentation, so black or red, black the final, fewer than 500. Remember, you get the peekaboo lids with the silicone seal. You get the 1.5, the 3, and the 5, plus the first time ever that you're getting these, what I call the mise en place or the prep bowls, also done in 1810 stainless steel. Now, of course, oven safe up to 400 degrees without the lid. I mean, that common sense prevails, but it bears mentioning. There's what I call that little peekaboo lid where you can put one of these free stainless discs on that insert to grate cheese or chocolate or carrots or ginger or whatever it might be. And that spatula, 30-day return policy. You can get it at home for $13.32 in your credit card. Wolf, before we turn the page though, do you have that bread or do you have anything to show that you baked in here out there?
You can see I have it right here because I didn't know if you're gonna come back, so I unmolded already my rye bread for the sandwiches. Here we have a sugar brioche here with granulated sugar on top, and look how evenly it cooks. Can you see that?
Beautiful.
Look, perfectly even cooking, and you get like the most delicious brioche slices. So if you want to make your French toast, you want to make a grilled cheese and ham sandwich, you use that. I mean, it is so amazing. Look how soft. There's nothing better than freshly baked bread. You know, that's really, for me, something really special. Here we have our sandwich bread. And you can see here, look at that. Eric made a giant sandwich there, an Italian-style sandwich. He put in turkey, salami, ham, arugula, tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, and made this huge sandwich here. Look at that. It's beautiful with your homemade bread. So it will taste perfectly. And you know what? When you're baking it, you have the little handle here. You can see that. That's really an important part too, because it's easy to hold your bowls that way. So I would suggest, if you don't go to the telephone now, don't call me at home or in the restaurant. I don't store them there. You have to call HSN because that's where we have everything over there. So they will send it to you, and you know what? The price will disappear. For $39, it won't stay like that. Believe me, this is a unique opportunity, and I do it because it is my 22nd anniversary. So I want you all to enjoy my anniversary with these beautiful bowls.
Absolutely. Final 300 of the black. Last call. Final look. Wolfgang, we love you. Happy anniversary. Marion, thank you for your help. And, you know, Wolfgang, I can't wait to see what you come up with next, because this is as good as it gets, my friend.
We're going to continue invent for you. And, you know, you all stay safe out there. And thanks for calling in. I really love to be with all of you, Marianne and Shannon and everybody else. I think it's so much fun. And hopefully we can all be together at HSN down in Tampa soon. So meanwhile, don't forget, it's your last chance to get the bowls at $39. So, and then 3 flex payments. So that is never going to be again.
No, it won't. Wolf, we love you. Marion, we love you. And